get down to business to defeat
the Hunts.
Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to Third Act Thursdays. We are so excited. This video, fun fact, is actually being filmed today. Yes, you heard that correctly. It is Thursday.
We actually just got done with If Then at the
Yes.
university, and it was great. It
And
was
we
a lot
had
of fun.
a late rehearsal last night, running the show over and over again, and we just did not find the time to film this week's video. So we're filming it today, editing it today, and posting it today. So that'll be fun. Before we start this video, I did want to, in case you haven't seen our Twitter or Instagram, we're going to post those links down below. But also, we want to congratulate everybody that was nominated for the Palm Awards.
Yes!
We're so excited.
So this week, we're actually going to be talking about the Addams family from Idea McAllen. They did the show...
In October, I believe.
October. Okay.
In the middle of October.
That was the first time I had ever seen the Addams Family. I've seen the movie before, but that was the first time I've seen the musical.
So we're gonna start this video with how we did the last video. We're gonna talk about the things we liked and the things we didn't like, and just kind of discuss it. Just have a discussion. We want to try and be as open and honest with you guys as possible. We want to hear from you as well, and we're gonna try and be as transparent as possible with you guys. We think you guys deserve the feedback. It's, again, just to reiterate, these
are just our opinions.
Yeah, and there's no, like, what's the word? There's no malice behind it. Like she said, we're just our opinions, and yeah, so let's just get right into it.
Let's get into it.
So this time we're gonna start with the things we didn't like. Each week we're probably just gonna alternate, just so that it kind of keeps it, funky fresh. But yeah, so we're gonna start with the things we thought needed a little work. I personally felt that the mics, there was issues with the mics during the performance, so it was kind of hard to follow the story. For those of you who haven't seen it,
it was.
And of course, that also had to do with the diction of some of the characters. Maybe they didn't enunciate certain words correctly, and you kind of lost it in the sentence. Even with the mics, it was a little hard to hear the speaking. I felt like I could hear, for the most part, when they were singing, I could hear what they were singing. But for the speaking, I couldn't really hear most of it.
And sometimes it's nerves, sometimes it's that.
I mean, I get this note all the time, like, Javi, be louder, Javi, be louder, Javi, be louder, Javi, I can't hear you. Like, so I definitely know that struggle. In my personal opinion, I felt that the set really didn't do anything for the plot.
Okay.
I felt like it was good quality, I felt.
Yes.
I just felt like it didn't really do much. Like, it was just kind of there.
You know, what I've actually been thinking about when I was writing everything down is the fact that they did this at a gym / cafeteria. Yeah. They did not have, the resources to do it in an auditorium, and that sucks for them. They had to work around that, and they did.
Yeah. They worked with what they had, and it was good. For the situation that they were in, great.
But when you don't have a large auditorium or a space to put all those people behind, you have to use... What they did was they did 2 blocks like this, and then it was like a storybook. You know how a storybook, it's like this, and then they had this in the middle. Like a regular stage. The only thing was, if you were sitting a little bit this way, which that's where I was sitting, I couldn't see half of the things that were going on this side.
Yeah, that was my thing too. I felt like there was parts of certain scenes that I kind of had to, like, go like that a little bit. Just to kind of see what was going on. Just
tech things,
Yeah, I feel like it was... But again, I believe this was their first show.
I think so too.
This was first show. And for it being their first show, I mean, I can't wait to see what else they put on. I mean, if they had
should be offered an auditorium.
Yeah. Given the
circumstances that they had.
Yeah, but given the proper resources, I think they could put on a great show.
Absolutely.
On a stage with,
And we know what Edgar can do.
Oh, yeah.
Edgar, the director, he's our friend.
Yeah, he worked with us on Mamma Mia. And
he built our set for Mamma Mia.
Yeah.
And it was absolutely beautiful.
It was.
Insert picture here.
Insert picture.
But yeah, he knows what he's doing when it comes to sets, and he knows what he's doing when it comes to, you know, directing.
Seeing him build our set was otherworldly.
I know I'm very, like, you know, measurements and picky and all this stuff when it comes to set building. But, you know, he has such a great imagination that he just does things. Like, he doesn't have to measure anything. He knows, like, he knows how things should be. Yeah. So, you know, I did doubt that in Mamma Mia for a while when we were working on the set.
Yeah. When I saw the skeleton of the set,
yes,
I was like, this is...
But at the end of the day, he pulled it off and it was beautiful.
One of the things I did like a lot were the costumes.
Yes.
I felt the costumes were on point.
Absolutely. They were gorgeous.
For the setting of the show, they were very cohesive. All of them matched. I mean, there wasn't a costume that I thought, okay, well, that doesn't really go with anything else. But I thought everything on that aspect was very cohesive and flowed very well. And the makeup, too. I like the makeup.
Yes, the makeup, too.
The way they...
The makeup was really, really nice.
The characters looked on stage, fantastic. I thought that was great.
For me, I'm also, like, a very techie person. And I absolutely loved all the lighting. The lighting and the sound was on point. When it comes to the lighting hitting the right place, like, it was just... It was right for the scene that it was in. Look at how many people they have.
And I think it goes into the next page.
It does?
Does it? Oh no, that's the individuals.
No, they're just pictures. One of the things that I did like is the fact that they used people that weren't just in high school, that they used kids in other grade levels, that they introduced them into the world of theater. Yeah. I thought that was really cool. The fact that...
It was a great choice on his part.
Oh yeah. To have 7th graders, 8th graders there.
They had people, I'm pretty sure they had little kids too.
Yeah, they had...
the idea, I mean, those through all the grades. So. I think it would be a unique choice to keep moving forward.
Oh yeah.
To keep in the future.
I want to see what else they got. Yeah. You know, because they have strong people. They really do. Like Isabel was really good. Yeah. I think her vocals were on it.
And I liked her. I loved her as Morticia.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was great. Like the whole.
It was very fun.
You know, I really liked that.
Yeah.
She kept it, and it was really cool.
Because she has a very stoic face.
Yeah.
So that on there was just nice to watch. Look at all these wonderful, wonderful, beautiful faces that are on the back of this playbill.
Yeah. That's a huge ensemble.
This is a huge playbill too. It's thick.
Yeah.
They had a lot of sponsors, which is extremely, extremely good. The fact
helpful.
that they have people that are willing to put money into this. You know what I mean?
And I'm hoping that will allow them
grows.
to grow, and as far as resources, and maybe one day we'll be walking into their theater.
Yes, absolutely. I would love for a school to offer them an auditorium, at least for, you know, a few rehearsals or a few performances. That would be really, really nice.
Even just some place in McAllen that has a theater that they can use.
A community theater or something like that. Something that they can, you know, branch off of.
I'm so sorry, I'm so tired.
Throwback Thursday?
Third Thursdays.
Waking up is never easy, I know, but I had
We're tired.
to go. Knowing me, knowing you is the best I can. Boom, boom!
Now that that's over.
Okay, now we're gonna talk about our favorite performances. I'm gonna go first.
Okay, go.
So my favorite performance was when you're in Addams. And that was with the whole Addams family and the ancestors. It was really fun. It was so much fun to watch.
My favorite performance. What If with Pugsley.
Oh, yes.
Because her voice.
Beautiful.
Shocked me.
Yes.
I was like, what?
Super, super good.
But yeah, when that song came on, I was like, okay, cool. And then I think there was a note that she held out and belted it. And I was like, who is this girl?
Who is she?
Wait, why don't I know you?
I'm uncomfortable.
Now that we've said our favorite performances, it's time to do this week's Diamond in the Rough.
Ooh.
This week's Diamond in the Rough coincidentally goes to...
Georgina Barrera.
Yes, Pugsley herself.
She shocked us. She was really somebody who stood out to us. You know,
acting, singing.
Yes,
I thought it was great. I
absolutely.
thought her performance was
and
beautiful.
it's a hard character to play.
Yeah, it is.
And the fact that they gender bended it,
Yeah,
was
I love
fun.
that. All right, guys.
Glasses, no glasses.
I hate you. Alright guys, so that concludes this week's video. Like I said at the beginning, we're going to put down our social media handles for Third Act. We made our Instagram this week, as well as our Snapchat.
Yes, go
so
follow
we'll
us
put
on
all those links down
Snapchat.
below.
I'm going to
and
put
we'll
the
be posting...
Snapchat thing right here.
Plus, we're going to try and do some Instagram lives during the week, maybe this weekend. We'll also do Twitter live as well.
By the way, we're actually going to be doing Waitress at the university.
Yes.
So.
That's also another project we're doing for one of our friends. Sam, it's his directing project.
Yes.
And that goes up at the end of March. And you guys will get more information as we get more information. Rehearsals start in a few weeks. And we're excited.
Yes.
We're
so excited.
If Then was such a great experience. And he was a part of that as well. So we can't
Thank you
wait
to everybody that was involved in If
Yeah.
Then and everybody that helped us out at the university. It was really fun.
Yeah.
And thank you to Bree for, you know, handling this and this and all of us. Sorry.
Also, if you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe and comment on this video. We post videos every week on Thursdays.
Thank you for 40 subscribers.
Yes.
We love all of you. We are nothing without you. All right, everybody. Well, we are going to let you know who's going to be our next victim. I'm just kidding. We're going to let you guys know who we're going to be reviewing up next, and it's Pioneer High School's Chicago.
I am so excited for this next video.
They are nominated for a lot of things for the
Yes,
Palm Awards, and I'm very excited to
congratulations.
start talking about it.
Yes, congratulations to those who were nominated. We can't
Shout out
wait.
to Charlie Brenner for sending me all those pictures about the nominations. by the way.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you for sending me that.
So keep an eye out for that, and happy Third Act Thursday, guys. I'm gonna do this part. Ready? You done?
And congratulations again to everybody that was nominated for the Palm Awards. We are so excited. We will be attending.
Yes.
We will be buying our tickets, and we will be dressing up to the nines, and we will be there as well.
Javi just got a job today, so Javi will be paying for his own ticket at the Palm Awards this year.
Yay! Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm pregnant.
What?
Dear baby.
I hate us.